Greetings and salutations, and welcome back to our Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd as Brittany. We're nearing the end of our time. There's not a whole lot more that we can accomplish, and we're definitely going to stage a few wars. And I think one of our targets is going to have to be down here. We don't need both of these. Let's get as many cannons as we can because time is of the essence. See if we can remove Augsburg, and we might then attack Austria. That seems like somebody we should attack. They do have a decent alliance system. But we could attack Tuscany as a way of circumventing it. And now we could support one more general. But I don't think we're going to. Like to finish our idea group. I doubt we're going to be able to do that in time. But that's certainly going to be our goal. I'm going to try for it. Okay, no time to waste. These guys don't need a general. And we probably don't need too many infantry. But we don't need to worry about much attrition because we got plenty of manpower for the rest of for the rest of the game. And let's get these cannons over here as well. No. We just need to keep an eye on their coring progress. Looks like, yeah, they're still working on it. And they are starting to core this stuff. So we'll feed them some more when we can. No point in getting that level of tech. Let's send these guys up there, these guys up here, and we'll just put them all in rebel suppression. Wish they weren't moving through the same province at the same time. Pick up this army. And we could be invading here, actually. Yeah. Thought you could just sneak by without us noticing you. Well, brought our inflation down a little bit. We have noticed you. Okay, let's try to bus this forward a little bit more effectively by getting some spy power here. We'll do the same thing down here. It's not going to accumulate very fast due to the distances. All we really need is their capital. Then we can take the capital. If we win either of these, we have to get the other fort. Be nice to have some more cannons here. Be support. Yeah, we can support a lot more cannons. Let's get more cannons. And 20. We'll start building them down here. It'll take quite some time. Each and every cannon will speed up our effectiveness. 1812, yeah, I would have hoped that this was further along by now. Let's move about 7% per year. Oh, we got another merchant. We're up to 20 now. Let's transfer trade power here. Okay, we actually captured Augsburg already. Hey, it's not going to cost us any diplo. Let's see if it will if we hand it off to Saxony. Nope. So we don't mind at all. Let's go ahead and use some of our prestige. Okay. That was pretty effective. Let's put these guys up and march them back up here. And there. Okay, Lithuania, we still have a truce with you. Invade Muscovy, but it's a lot of effort. Yeah, sure. We got 33,000 ducats in the bank. I mean, can we invade you? It's going to take a few more months, actually April. April. That month that's coming up. Okay. You have a fort there that you're not paying, so let's go ahead and get you in place. Fort there that you're not paying. Okay. Iraq will send some assistance as well. Let's just wait for those guys to be complete. Hopefully they won't start paying their forts. Hey, we got a East India trading port. We could actually start creating the Kiel and Panama Canal. But that would cause us... Ooh, we should totally do this, no matter what it costs. Because that gave us 25 diplo points. Anyway, canals we're not going to do because they cost not only the upfront money, but also they usually cost monarch points while they're being constructed or additional money. Let's go ahead and invade. We're going to split them up and go for this fort. Go for that fort. And merging these together into groups of 2, because if they hit him with 10,000, they'd instantly wipe them out. I definitely don't want that. So this at least requires that they have 20,000 for an instant stack wipe. Okay, Muscovy. Oof. They have 38k. Well, as long as we get the forts, it doesn't matter. Invade Morocco next. They're a great power. But I could send them a gift. Doesn't matter how much it costs us. 2,300 ducats. Now we're up to plus 17. Yeah, we could definitely get the rest of the way up just by improving relations. Okay, yeah, we're working on this. Can't hand this off while we're at war. They do have a lot of overextension anyway. Looks... No, they didn't get any garrisons in either of those. Let's throw everything we can down here, except for those troops that we have on their capital. Let's keep getting some guys. Okay, we still can't get admin points, and this is going to be right at the end. Okay, there we are. That's pretty cool. Watching our little guys hold the line. They win battles, just keep throwing more and more troops into them to add just a little bit of morale. Didn't hurt that we were in mountains, of course. Nice. Conquer Minsk now. Create a proper fleet. We'll try to rule the seas. Everyone has to have fewer large ships than us. So let's see, who's got the most? Spain. So we need 5 more, at least 5 more. Where do we put our fleet? Down here. Let's go up to 60. Go ahead and leave behind 1,000 guys. These are all mercs, so we can just condense them down. Hey, everyone up here. These guys are all mercs as well. For Osterode. No, that's in Europe. It's something we've had for a while. Okay. How much longer are you guys gonna hold out? It's like a bit. We're getting more and more cannons, and we've broken the walls, so... Ooh. Statesman. Okay, we have to go for this guy for this month, and we're just going to fire everyone else and try getting +3 statesmen. We can get an accurate count for the moment on this. Say 1818, so that'll speed up once we get a statesman. As long as we have the points for it. No, we need +3. We can't have +2 statesmen. No compromising on the essentials. Nope, that's not good enough. Probably don't need all these guys. Let's get rid of half of them. Let them. We can invade Bamanis as soon as we have free troops to do it. I'm going to keep these ships in place. Let's head up there. Let's use this leader. No, not good enough. Okay, we can take 93 worth of stuff. Bust these forts. We'll keep these marks for now and just move them up north for territory, or Iraqi territory in the north. Gondar's not going to have our troops in it any longer, so we need to do that there as well. There we are. That's the guy we want. Okay, almost done here. Got to engage in battle here. Thank you, Burgundy. Now, if you could die and give us a personal union over you, that would be even better. And let's move this army up there, I guess. And we'll stay right here. There's 20% unrest. And there's unrest here, so we'll stay there. Come on, surrender. And we'll get that one as well. Hurry it up, hurry it up. I guess we could pick up our transports, drop people off in India, leaving just our big ships to blockade. That shouldn't be a problem. Okay, there we are. 31. I think we're fine. Yeah, we have enough room for 33.2. Okay, we're not going to keep troop. I shouldn't have done that. Well, when we pull the troops out, they would get some unrest. Okay, we're at peace. Let's see if we could give them any of those provinces to core. I don't think we can, but we'll check. Pay off their debt. Okay, 83. 86. 88. Okay, good. Yeah, they've got all sorts of problems. Maybe we should leave 50,000 mercs here. I think it'd be in their best interest. Just move into all those provinces. We have these troops that we could use. Of course, we're sending these guys up here. Just get them back down here. We lost that extra merchant and then gained him again, so let's do this. Okay. How much money are you pushing? 11 ducats, yeah. That's a lot that we're pushing around. Just check the debt of all of our subjects now. Of course, California has debt. And that's all. So Konkan, East India, Indonesia. Let's take a look and see if we could... Actually, we were on the right menu, right there. If there's anything else we can add to any of these trade nodes. Is... There's a lot of places we haven't conquered. We're pretty far from a world conquest, in all honesty. But this is a very impressive Brittany, I think. I'm pleased with this Brittany. Okay. Nothing we need to do there. So let's continue conversions. Yeah, we can do some in Japan. They should be fairly stable. Let's see how long this video has been going on. 25 minutes. Yeah, just down to the last few years. I gotta decide who our next target is going to be. Could push into Hungary. Could attack Tunis. I think we'll let a couple months go by. And obviously we're going to attack Bamani as the very next, but... that shouldn't take us very long. We could go into Bengal or Mewar. They seem well allied. Korchin, do we still have a truce with you? Yeah. What about you? Now we can attack them. Feed men. Men would explode if we fed them too much more, though. Let's lose the prestige, gain nobility, loyalty. And check on our states, nothing of interest. And what are the current numbers that they're giving us? 1818. Okay, good. That's right on schedule. I just put all of these guys on rebel suppression duties. Every single one of them. Okay, we're ahead of time, so let's go ahead and grab this. We'll never get these filled out. It would have been nice to have gotten them. That way we could get some stuff here. Is there anything we need here instead? Yeah, we don't care about that manpower. And in fact, let's get rid of that manpower. And go for idea cost to try getting more ideas done. We do want that Diplo relations, because otherwise we definitely want that. We do want that. We'll pick this up at the end once we get a burst of Diplo power from this demand Diplo support. Okay, let's move you up here. And that should... Actually, we might even have them integrated by then, in all honesty. If everything's on schedule, they should be finished by then. Oh, I'm supposed to be uploading videos. I'll remember to do that shortly, I'm sure. You guys will remind me. I can do that while I watch Netflix with the cat. I promised him, remember. So. Okay, stack wipe. And we do want about 6 units. To there. To there, to there. I might as well build up a spy network. And improve relations with our subjects. I think they're all pretty loyal. Or leave it be. Any kind of points are welcome now. Yeah, that's picked up at a pretty good pace. 80% of the way done. Our map will look so much more awesome. Aggressive expansion impact. We did rule the seas. Let's reduce overextension. And we're not going to annex anything until we have that done, because I want that extra Diplo rep. Let's go ahead and get this. Yeah, you guys can have a little bit more influence. I mean, if we entered a disaster right now, we'd still be perfectly fine for the rest of the game. Yeah, I know, buddy. We'll watch Netflix in a second. Don't worry. It's 1814. I assume you can hear him in the background. Just like having children, I tell you. I would know, but I think it is, and that's good enough for me to make wild claims like that. If we ever build this up to a level 8 for it, let's just do that for pride's sake. Wondering if there's any places where we could get massive amounts of manpower. Probably not, because we haven't handed any of this off to... Well, that's not bad. Haven't given any of it to our nobility or anything. Let's just get this all done. Let's give you guys some more manpower. You're loyal subjects. We could do the same. In our Spanish territory. Okay. We've got them fully occupied, but again, we're waiting till January, so this is all core. That way we enjoy this bonus. It will help us integrate in Spain a little more quickly. Let's call back this guy improving relations. And get this royal marriage. Vile pirates of Tunis. Let's call this guy back from Iraq. Okay, let's improve relations with Saxony. Looks pretty good. So we'll improve relations with our allies in a second. Yeah, they're appreciative of all the land and financial assistance we've given them. Pay off that debt. We really should get rid of all these forts. We're not doing them any good. And we get so much money in gold and silver. We don't need this. Pull that guy back from Bamani's. We're spending these points more quickly than we can get them, and that will certainly increase as we get that Diplo rep at the end. It says fleet of 9 heavy ships. Oh. Let's get him over here. So we could be conquering something right now. We probably should. Let's find a target. Who wants to be our next target? Lithuania, was that peaceable sip? 18. I bet you Corchin. 16. So, a little under a year. But you. Yeah, the only reason why we don't do that is... Oh, what about Tibet? Yeah, the big concern of this is Min is still so overextended. But we could take some of this for ourselves. Let's just attack them. You can go there. Go there. You can help. Yeah, we can get a lot of this for ourselves. And by then we might be able to feed them more. We'll have to see what their level of overextension is at. Sure. Let's influence them if we aren't currently doing so. We already are. Okay. Okay, create a proper fleet. Or why don't we? Do want more power here. I want to micromanage them, so wait till those are done, and then we'll just click on them and start ordering more ships in mass. Let's do the same thing here, just 175 days. Just get one. Sure. Well, fortunately we have troops in the region. We have a few more provinces converted in the amount of time that we have. No, we're not losing Diplo power. Not even funny. I've gained 500 gold. 500 ducats in gold just in a single month. Obviously that's not every month, but it's still pleasant. Okay, we did finish that off, so let's go ahead. Looks like there's a chance of rebels somewhere. That might have been a subject. Let's take a look. Plus that fort, and we're just going to add all of this stuff directly into trade node, or a colonial company. Let's get it coring, and we need to look. Yeah, that's in men. All of these rebels are in men. That's okay, we'll help them out. Let's get these guys moving down to this hill fort. Move these guys down there. These guys down there. And we do have another merchant. Let's see. Got 55% of the trade power here, so let's transfer it. Oh, we already had 21 though. So maybe he was pulled from somewhere that I don't know about. Let them, it's just one province. Well, we're negative, so I can't check to see if we're on schedule. But I think we are. We just ran out early because we got our Diplo wrap-up one. By virtue of completing that mission. Let's keep an eye on our time. Oh, we're 41 minutes in. Let's stop this.